Bonjour! In this grammar presentation, you're going to be able to recognize and understand open questions. Open-ended questions are questions that cannot be answered with yes or no. See closed question videos for more information about closed questions or yes-no questions. Examples of open-ended questions are: what are you doing? Who are they? Where are you? When are they coming? What time is it? How old are you? So we cannot answer any of these questions with yes or no. Open-ended questions include interrogative words or phrases. For example, what, who, where, when, what time, or how old. In French, similarly to closed questions, there are three ways to ask open-ended questions: intonation, est-ce que, and inversion. With intonation, the interrogative word phrase is usually at the end of the question, and the word of the is the same as a statement. For example, tu es d'où? Where are you from? Literally, you are from where? Tu habites où? Where do you live? Literally, you live where? Tu parles quelle langue? What languages do you speak? Literally, you speak what languages? Tu as quel âge? How old are you? Literally, you have what age? With est-ce que, the interrogative word phrase is at the beginning of the question, followed by est-ce que, and the word of the is the same as a statement. For example, d'où est-ce que tu es? Where are you from? Où est-ce que tu habites? Where do you live? Quelle langue est-ce que tu parles? What languages do you speak? Quel âge est-ce que tu as? How old are you? With inversion, the interrogative word phrase is also at the beginning of the question, and there is an inversion between the verb and the subject. So you will learn more about inversion later. At the moment, what matters is for you just to be able to understand the question. So, for example, d'où es-tu? Where are you from? Où habites-tu? Where do you live? Quelle langue parles-tu? What languages do you speak? Quelle langue parle-t-il? What languages does he speak? Quel âge as-tu? How old are you? Quel âge a-t-elle? How old is she? Note that with inversion, a T is added between two vowels. For instance, quelle langue parle-t-il? Quel âge a-t-elle? So this T does not mean anything and it's just here for pronunciation reason. Remember that intonation and est-ce que questions are most used in spoken French in informal context, and that inversion is used in written French or formal contexts. Application: identify the type of questions. You can now pause the video and do the application exercise. 1. Quel âge a-t-il? Is also an example of inversion. The interrogative phrase is at the beginning of the question, and you have an inversion between the subject vous and the verb être. 3. Où est-ce que vous habitez is an example of a est-ce que question. You have an interrogative word, then est-ce que, and then the subject and the verb. Tu parles quelle langue is an example of intonation. You have the subject and the verb, tu parles, followed by the interrogative phrase, quelle langue. Quel âge est-ce qu'ils ont is an example of an est-ce que question. You have the interrogative phrase, quel âge, followed by est-ce que, followed by the subject il and the verb on. Finally, 6, tu habites où? Exercice 1, écrivez la question que vous entendez. 1. Tu as quel âge? Tu as quel âge? Répétez. Tu as quel âge? 2. Quel âge est-ce que tu as? Quel âge est-ce que tu as? Répétez, quel âge est-ce que tu as? 3. Quel âge as-tu? Quel âge as-tu? Répétez, quel âge as-tu? Exercice 2. Traduisez. Translate the following questions. You can now pause the video and do the exercise. 1. Elle est d'où? Where is she from? 2. Où habite-t-elle? Where does she live? 3. Quelle langue est-ce que vous parlez? What languages do you speak? 4. Tu habites où? Where do you live? 5. Elle parle quelle langue? What languages do they speak? 6. D'où est-ce que vous êtes? Where are you from? 7. Où est-ce qu'elles habitent? Where do they live? 8. D'où sont-ils? Where are they from? 9. Quelle langue parle-t-il? What languages does he speak? And if you have questions, feel free to write them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them. Au revoir!